Hey everyone, Kimoji the Gamer here. I'm ranking every single Pokemon game. I have 86 Pokemon games here to rank in this tier list. Now, I haven't included the games that were only released in Japan, and I might have missed a few games, but let's get ranking Pokemon games. Alright, so we got Red, Blue, and Yellow. Now, Red and Blue are very flawed games. They're the original Pokemon games. They're great, but they're really, really buggy and glitchy. I put them all in the same place. Let's think. I'll probably put Red and Blue in B because they're far from the best Pokemon games, but they're not bad either. They're actually quite good for pretty old games. They were a huge success in the 90s. I'm going to put Pikachu at the same place, but above. Because that's actually the only one from Gen 1 that I've played. But I'm still adding them all in the same place as if I've played all of Gen 1. Now, Gen 2, Gold and Silver belong in A. But Crystal is the best Pokemon game on the Game Boy. At least on the Game Boy Color. Crystal is an easy S. It was my second Pokemon game ever, and I had so much fun playing Pokemon Crystal on the Game Boy Color back in the day. Now, Ruby and Sapphire are B to me. I prefer Johto over Hoenn. I put Ruby and Sapphire here. But Emerald has the Battle Frontier. It has more content. It has more stuff. It has Rayquaza. I'm putting Emerald at S. Emerald is really, really good. Actually, I think I'd bring up Ruby and Sapphire to A tier. Yes, okay. Alright, my very first Pokemon game, Fire Red and Leaf Green, going in S tier, for sure. Alright, Diamond and Pearl. Now, Diamond and Pearl, the original games were really good, but they were really slow. Now, I'm gonna place them at B. They were never my favorite Pokemon games. Actually, I placed them at A. Yeah. But let's put Platinum, the enhanced version, at S because Platinum is such a great game. I would actually put Fire Red and Leaf Green. Let's put this Leaf Green in front because Leaf Green is my favorite Pokemon game. With Fire Red. Alright, I'll put Crystal above Emerald, above Platinum. Alright. Next up. Excuse me. Is a Heart Gold and Soul Silver. S. These are the best remakes. Fire Red and Leaf Green, Heart Gold, Soul Silver are the best remakes. I really hope we get a remake of Black and White. And Black and White with Black and White 2 content. Maybe Black and White 3 will be cool. Alright, now, just now ranking Black and White. Alright, now, Black and White, I don't know if to rank all four of them in S or A. I need to think. Do I like them more than Gold and Silver? Black and White were never my favorite Pokemon games, but they are really good. But the original Black and White I gotta put in A. They're very fun games, but Black and White 2 is the better game, and those two belong in the S tier for sure. All right, X and Y. Now here, X and Y were really, really easy. I had X on my 3DS, and I just can beat the whole game with no problems. There's absolutely no challenge with the experience share. Like, I turned off the experience share, the game is still easy. X and Y are great games. They were very fun at the time, but I'm going to put them in B. Because they're just not as good. They're not as good nowadays. They're the first 3D Pokemon games, but I'm gonna put them at B. Okay, Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire. They're very good remakes, but I'm not gonna put them in S tier. I will put them below Black and White in A tier. All right. Excuse me, I have Tourette's. Right, Pokemon Sun and Moon. Sun and Moon easily go to the S tier. The original Sun and Moon are so good. I had so much fun playing Pokemon Moon. I had Ultra Sun as well on the 3DS. Rest in peace, my 3DS. I miss you. Now, the Ultra versions will go in the A tier because they kind of messed up the story. It's not as good, but Ultra Sun and Moon going on A tier. Alright. Ooh, there's starting to be a lot more games. Alright. Sword and Shield. Sword and Shield is a mixed bag. There was a whole problem with Dexit with not being able to have all the Pokemon in the game. The graphics are kind of bad. The trees, the wild area. The actual game itself is fun, but it's very linear. I'll put it a B below X and Y. I had much more fun playing X on the 3DS than I did playing Shield on the Switch. Now, Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu and Let's Go Eevee. Where do I rank those two? I guess I'll put them in B as well. They're nothing special. They're good looking Nintendo Switch Pokemon games. I put them right above Yellow. Whoops, where's it? I want to grab the Eevee. I put them here. Now, Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl. These are definitely the worst remakes. I could see why they wanted to make them faithful remakes, but the 2D chibi art style did not look very good. We should have gotten Sword and Shield style graphics. I did like the online features, they were fun, but this was going in B at the bottom. Probably my least favourite so far of the mainline Pokemon games. Now, Scarlet and Violet. I love Scarlet and Violet so much. I played this game for the first time and it's so well written. It made me emotional by the end of it. I love Scarlet and Violet. I played Violet version. Scarlet and Violet is going to the top of the A rank. Actually, no. Let me fit in here. I put Scarlet and Violet to A. Maybe I'll switch around and I'll put Sun and Moon. I put Sun and Moon below Scarlet and Violet, because Scarlet and Violet are really good in my opinion. When they came out, they were very, very buggy. There were lots of weird glitches. I walked through walls. I've seen a bunch of weird glitches, and you can see through the ground, and it's weird. But on Nintendo Switch 2, it runs so well. Like, it's crazy how much of an improvement Scarlet and Violet are on the Switch 2. And I made a new save file and I played and there's absolutely no lagging. The frame rate is great. Alright, let's get to our final main series game. It's Pokemon Legends Arceus. Arceus goes all the way at the top. Here. Pokemon Legends Arceus is the best Pokemon game on the Switch without a doubt. And I can't wait for Legends Z to A in October 16th. I'm very excited for Z to A. I don't know why it's called Legends, because it takes place in the 10 years in the future. Alright, Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. Red Rescue Team. For the Game Boy. It's a classic, it's an A. Blue Rescue Team in the same place. I had the Blue Rescue Team for DS, but they're both going in the same place. Yep. The original Rescue Team, great games, but Time and Darkness. I like Time and Darkness more than the Rescue Team and Red Rescue Team. But Explore the Sky, the enhanced version. This one belongs in S tier. Best Mystery Dungeon game, and probably the best Pokemon spin-off game in general. Like, Explore the Sky is great. So much more content, and Explore is my favorite Mystery Dungeon game. Gates to Infinity. I have played I played like 10 hours, and I just didn't enjoy it. I just found it kind of like bad. It just it didn't feel like a good Mystery Dungeon game, so this goes in D. It's the only Mystery Dungeon game I didn't enjoy. But Super Mystery Dungeon. Super Mystery Dungeon is an S. It's right behind Explore the Sky. Super Mystery Dungeon is a great game. I love how it has every single Pokemon up to that point. It's going right behind Explore the Sky. Okay. Mystery Dungeon Rescue Team DX is also... how they get it up? I don't have a big enough screen. Rescue Team DX is going here. It's better than the original Rescue Team. I love the remake. I've put so many hours into it. It's a great remake. Right, now Pokemon Stadium. I have to say I haven't played any of the N64 GameCube games, so I'm going to place all of these here. Stadium 2, Coliseum 2, Gate of Darkness I've never played. Now Battle Revolution for the Wii I had. It was so much fun at the time. And the graphics were crazy. I could transfer my Pokemon from Platinum and have a really strong team. But this game just had no story mode. It was just battles and customization. I did like the music. The animations were really cool for the time. I'm going to put it at C. Because it's not a very good Pokemon game nowadays. But I don't hate it either. I don't dislike it. It's nostalgia. It's Wii. Pokemon Ranger. Pokemon Ranger is a really fun spin-off Pokemon series. I actually got to the final boss against Entei without knowing it's the final boss and I never beat it. I'm gonna put Pokemon Ranger at B tier. Because it's fun, but it's very frustrating. But I'm gonna put Shadows of Armor at never played because I've never played Shadows of Armor. But Guardian Signs. Guardian Signs I've played and it's a much better game than the original Pokemon Ranger. That's going in A, for sure. Pokepark games I've never played. Put them here. Hey You Pikachu sounds like a really annoying game that I've never played. I wasn't very... I was too young when this game came out. I haven't played this Puzzle League. You've ever played this one for Game Boy? Pokemon Pinball. The original I haven't played. But I have played Pokemon Pinball Ruby and Sapphire on the Game Boy Advance. I'm going to put this game in B. Because I had a lot of fun with it. But nowadays it's dated. But I still had a lot of fun with it. So it's going to B tier. Pokémon Tournament. Now that's a very fun game. I had the Wii U version, not the Switch. I'm putting it at A just because of how much fun I had playing this game. My main was Gengar. Gengar is one of my favorite Pokemon, definitely top 5 favorite Pokemon. I love Gengar and I love its Mega Evolution. Pokemon Dash I've never played but I heard it's trash. Dream Radar. Pokemon Dream Radar is the one where I don't really know what it is, but it was forgetting the forces of nature. 3D Pokédex 3D I've never played. It's just a Pokédex. It's not really a game. Now Detective Pikachu. I've played the beginning on emulator. I've never actually had it on 3DS. I think it was really basic. The puzzles are easy to solve. It's a lot of going back and forward, talking to people, gathering clues. I haven't played it all the way to the end, but I'm gonna put it at C because I just didn't find it that exciting. Detective Pikachu Returns, I haven't played at all. Now Pokemon Quest is D tier. It's just a really, it's an alright spin-off game. Minecraft style Pokemon, only Gen 1 unfortunately. I had fun with it until I got bored. Pokemon Picross I had on the 3DS. I actually really had fun playing it. I'm gonna place it here. I'm gonna place it between Battle Revolution and Detective Pikachu. I really like Picross. I like Pokemon a lot. So Pokemon Picross was fun. Pokemon Duel I've never played. I don't know what this game's about. Pokemon Channel, I don't really care. The original Pokemon Snap, I've never played for the N64, but I really should. But I'm just not that interested in the taking pictures of Pokemon kind of idea for a Pokemon game. New Pokemon Snap, I never got for the Switch. Don't care about Troze, I don't know what that is. You got Battle Troze, never played. Pokemon Rumble, I've only ever played Rumble U on the Wii U, but it was so boring and terrible. Like I just didn't enjoy it at all. It just wasn't. It just wasn't fun. I don't know. I just didn't like Pokemon Rumble U. Pokemon Shuffle. I had it on the 3DS, and I enjoyed it. I put it at C. I played Pokemon Shuffle. Until I got bored, it's just like Pokemon Picross and Quest. Magikarp Jump was a surprise. I actually really enjoyed Magikarp Jump. I'm gonna put Magikarp Jump in C tier, above Battle Revolution. I actually did a lot of Magikarp Jump. I have played the trading card game, mm, but not very much of it on Nintendo Switch Online. I'm gonna place this at C. I'm gonna put this right here, in front of Magikarp Jump. It's a good game. It's kind of dated, but it's fun. I liked it. Art Academy, I don't care. I'm putting in, never played. Pokemon Masters EX. No, I didn't. I only played Pokemon Masters when it was new, but I played it until I got bored. It's a fun game. It's actually a very good game. I don't know if I rated B or C. Uh, I'm gonna put it at C. Let's just put it here. It's a very no. I'm actually gonna put it at the bottom of the B tier 'cause it's a really good game. I don't know why I stopped playing it. But now we got Pokemon Conquest. I've never played Conquest, so I'm putting it here. Pokemon Cafe Remix. It was Cafe Mix when I played it. I got bored of it really quickly. It's alright. I'm gonna put it. It's kind of boring. I'm gonna put it in D tier. It's one of the least. It's one of my most meh Pokemon games. I did look. I think I put Quest over Cafe Remix. Okay, and now we just have one last game. It's Pokemon TCG Pocket. I have made a bunch of videos of this game on my YouTube channel. This is the best Pokemon mobile game in my opinion. Oh, I forgot Pokemon Go. Alright, Pokemon TCG Pocket is going all the way up to A rank, the A tier. Let's put it here. Alright, so this is my ultimate Pokemon game tier list. What do you think of my tier list? Fire Red and Leaf Green, Arceus, all the remakes, enhanced versions in S. Got a bunch of other main lines in the A. Yeah, Pokemon Rumble U is definitely the worst. Maybe I put Gates to Infinity at the bottom. It was just boring and not fun. So this is my Pokemon game tier list. What do you think? Let me know in the comments. So if you enjoyed watching me rank Pokemon games, give me a like. Consider giving me a like and subscribe to my channel. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye. Bye.